Simply cannot believe we're reporting on this tonight or any date. But
it was just at a debate last night.
Right. And the thing about it is that we both know he was probably the most accessible politician we've seen.
All over the place, always with a smile.
And you needed a bite from Kevin, you went and got one. And his sudden death is caught everybody off guard.
You know, elected officials all around the state, all around the country expressing their sympathies for his family. WMAR 2 News' Maui Sifaste has more on what they're saying about this loss tonight.
Yeah, Jimmy and Kelly, and there are two constant themes. Friends and colleagues are all saying that Kevin Kamenetz cared deeply about public service, and most importantly, his family. He leaves behind his wife, Jill, and two teenage sons.
Is immense.
He had big plans, a future in political office, a fatherhood not yet 2 decades old.
He cared deeply about his family. He was passionate about his boys. He loved his wife. He loved their time together, their trips to Ocean City. He really valued that.
The one word being used to describe his death is shock.
I think the staff is shocked, saddened, stunned. I don't know that there are words.
Don Moeller, his chief of staff, was by his side for 24 years. From councilman to county executive, Moeller was convinced he would see Kamenetz rise to the state's highest office.
We were hoping to work for many more years together, so it's a life gone far too fast.
But in that life, he's had many achievements. As a 2-term county executive, he was well known in political circles. Governor Larry Hogan first hearing about his passing just before 5 this morning.
You know, Kevin Kamenetz has devoted more than 2 decades of his life in public service to the people of Baltimore County, and we're just very saddened by the news.
And while Kamenetz could have potentially been Hogan's biggest rival for re-election, he said he very much respected him.
At this point, I'm just really thinking about his family and people that loved him.
Baltimore City's mayor also reflected on his time in office, but more notably, the man he was and the impact he's made.
This is not about politics at all. This is about how we rever the life that Kevin Kamenetz lived, the challenges that he had, and the strides that he made. We're proud of him.
There are really no words. I lost a good friend. I think the county lost a good friend today.
And for the 24 years of opportunity to serve our county. Thank you.
And the statements and tweets go on and on. You can see that here. Here's one from U.S. Senator Ben Cardin. I am shocked by the sudden passing of Kevin Kamenetz. My prayers are with his family and to all who share the deep loss I feel today. And another from his opponent for the Democratic nomination for governor, Ben Jealous. He said, at most forums, Kevin Kamenetz and I were seated next to each other because seating is usually alphabetical. I'll always remember him for the grace and good humor he showed each of us fellow candidates as we'd line up backstage waiting for the event to begin. And coming up at 6, we spoke with former Governor Bob Ehrlich about his high school classmate and sometimes political sparring partner. Guys.